Today we're going to take a look at a dividend paying ETF which I'm going to invest in to create regular passive income or an income stream. They pay dividends monthly and it's iShares EM dividends. So we're going to have a quick run through giving the reasons why I'm investing and a bit about the ETF. iShares EM dividend UCI TS ETF US dollars distribution. That's based or traded on the UK stock exchange. The ticker code is SEDY, and I'm going to make the purchase or create the investment in free trade using my free trade app, where there's now no charges. This ETF, exchange traded fund, tracks the performance from emerging markets with leading dividend yields. So they're after companies in markets which are showing good signs of growth. I think there's China and there's well, we'll go to that now and have a look at the markets. I think it's, do I give a list of the countries? Yeah, that's a list of the countries. You've got China, Brazil, Indonesia, Poland, Taiwan, India, South Africa, Thailand, Czech Republic, Malaysia, and there are some others. So that's the split, and the split of the sectors: financials, energy, materials, utilities, industrial, information technology, consumer discretionary, consumer staples, real estate, cash or derivatives, and communication. So good diversified range. The top holdings of the companies, you may not know these companies because they are in emerging markets, but that's the top 10 listed there. The highest holding of 5.4% is Petrol EO Brasileiro Pref SA. I'd imagine that's a Brazilian petroleum company. So that is and a breakdown of past performance. As you can see, it's been up and down. At the moment, 2024, it's up. So we'll carry on having giving my reasons to make the purchase. As I said, it invests in emerging markets, in companies that pay higher dividends. The dividends of this ETF are paid out every 3 months. That's quarterly. The current dividend yield, or what it has been, is 7.27%. That's the reason I'm going for this, because you won't get that in a cash ISA or any other investment. I think you'll struggle to get 4%. As I say, I'm investing in my using my free trade app, and I'm investing via the ISA. In the UK, you're allowed to invest up to £20,000 a year, and that is totally tax-free. So all dividend payouts are tax-free, and any capital growth that you gain will be tax-free also. It holds investments in 110 companies, so nice and diversified. The price to earning ratio is 8.34, which is most investors look for something sort of less than 20. And another way of looking at it is it would take 8.34 years of earnings at the current rate to cover the cost of the shares. The price to book ratio, PB ratio, is 1.07. Anything below 3 indicates that a company is reasonably valued with respect to its assets and liabilities. So that's the reason why I'm going to invest in iShares EM dividend ETF, ticker code SEDY. And I'm going to make this investment using my free trade app, and it's an ISA, and as I said, the investment will be all tax free. So I'm going to buy. I've got 1,531.81 available. You can go for list number of shares, or why is this okay? Review order, number of shares. I'm going to go for the values. 1, 5. I'm going to invest a whole lot. 1, 5, 3, 1.81, and that'll equate to about 125 shares. Review order, and it says here I'm going to buy shares. The order will be placed tomorrow when the London Stock Exchange opens at 8:30. Today is Sunday the 5th of October. I'm going to invest all the cash I have, 1,531.81. Latest price was at the close of business 12.25. The estimated number of shares I'm going to buy will be 125. Total cost 1530.63. Of course, it's rounding up to the nearest number of shares. Confirm buy. I've just got to. There we go. That's Face ID. I'm sending the order. Queued, so we have placed the order, and that will be executed tomorrow morning. This graph on the Trading 212 shows that the value of the stock holding sort of fluctuates, but it's quite level. Not a lot's happened, and over a maximum period of time it has gone up and come down. But I'm looking for yield more than anything, so I think this is the reason why I have made my investment. Add to recurring order, queued orders. There we go. It shows it there. 125 shares, October the 5th, order placed, and using the free trade app, you will see the dividend yield there is shown as 7.2%. And the last dividend payment date was the 24th of September. So the next one will be 3 months on from then. So that is my investment to create income and maintain my capital. A bit risky, but I think it's difficult to know where to invest your money. But I've made a decision to invest in this ETF. As you say, the risk profile is 6, which is quite high, but you've got to be in it to win it, and you've got to speculate to accumulate. But I'm going for long-term investment that pays a regular monthly dividend, a regular 3 monthly dividend to help my income. Hope you found this interesting. Until next time, I bid you a really successful investing adventure.